Hi everyone, I'm Victoria, and today I'm here at the Evelyn Alexander Wildlife Rescue Center with Jim, a rescue volunteer here. Hi Jim.
Hi.
Can you tell me about this bird right here?
Okay, this is Archimedes. This is our eastern screech owl. Archimedes came to us, I think it was January or February last year. His left wing was broken, and I'm trying to get him to bring it out there, but his left wing at the very end was broken, and they weren't able to fix it so that they could get the wound healed and he could be back into the wild again. So unfortunately, they had to amputate the very end of his left wing. But good news is that he became part of our education program. He's going to spend the rest of his life with us. So he'll have a lot of attention and a lot of care taken care of her for the rest of his life.
And he's really small, so is he full grown?
Yes, this is a fully grown eastern screech owl. They're all around us here on Long Island. As a matter of fact, if you play the sound of an eastern screech owl in the summertime, you can actually hear them calling in the distance. They'll be calling back. And last summer I was lucky enough I had one actually fly through my backyard in response to the sound. You don't want to do that during the wintertime because that's their mating season. That disrupts their mating process. But if you do it during this time of year, during the summertime, and it's a non-mating season, it's fine. And you can actually find out how many you have in your neighborhood. And sometimes there's quite a few.
Can you tell me some fun facts about them?
Well, fun facts about owls. Again, these are year-round residents of Long Island and in this area that we live. Her eyeballs don't move. Unlike ours, she cannot really move her eyes. So if she gets angry at mom and rolls her eyeballs, well, it wouldn't do any good because she can't do that. The only way he can move his head is by turning it around and moving his moving his head that way to get the eyeballs to move. He has 7 more bones in his neck than we do. We have 7. They have 14. These little things up here on the top there, they kind of look like ears, but they're actually called ear tufts. They're not actually ears. And what they're used for is we don't really know. It's either for mating, or it could be to scare off predators, or it could be for camouflage, but they're not really exactly sure what that's for. But they're up there, and they're not actually her ears. His ears are actually on either side of his head. So these are kind of a little bit of a deceptive thing. Mm-hmm. Also, right now, he's undergoing a molt, and if he would cooperate and face the right direction, you can see that he's missing some of the feathers right here between his eyes. And that's there's nothing wrong with him right now. It's just a matter of fact that he's losing his feathers in preparation for the wintertime and for mating season.
And what do these guys eat in the wild?
In the wild, they'll eat large insects, sometimes other birds, sometimes smaller birds, or small rodents, anything they can find. They have great hearing, and they have great eyesight at nighttime, so they can hear things scurrying around and catch them, and they wouldn't even hear it. The other thing about them is that, and if I can get her to put her wings out, the wings, the feathers on the end of the wings, they're kind of serrated, so they're not smooth. So when they fly, they're almost silent when they fly.
Wow.
So they can sneak up on animals in the dark, and the animal won't even hear them or see them coming.
Wow, that's really cool. And because he's so small, are there like smaller breeds of owls, and what's like the biggest breed?
About the biggest breed is either the great gray owl or the Eurasian eagle owl. These are among our smallest owls. There are some smaller than this, but this is the smallest one that lives on Long Island and is native to our area.
Wow, that's really cool, and the work you guys do here is so amazing. And if people want to get involved and help donate, where should they go to?
They can contact us on the website. It's wildliferescuecenter.org, or they can call us at 631-728-WILD.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.